Good evening. Yep. How about we do? Good evening and welcome to the 8th grade promotion ceremony. My name is Joe Lane. I'm the assistant principal here at Mountain View Middle School, and I'll be your MC tonight. So we're going to start things off by asking Aaron Silvestri to come up and do the Pledge of Allegiance. So we'll ask you all to stand, and please remain standing for the national anthem after by the select chorus under the direction of Mr. Chris Belding. You can be seated. All right, at this point, we would like to welcome the superintendent, Mr. Brian Balke, up to the podium.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. It is my honor and privilege to welcome all of you here. It's so great to see so many parents and grandparents and neighbors and relatives. It means so much to all of us that you're able to be here. I've had the good privilege of knowing this great group of 8th graders since they were kindergartners, and this is a great group of kids, and we're all exceptionally proud of them. I'd like to thank our law enforcement folks who are here this evening and ask all of you to give them a nice round of applause, please. Thank you. And the last piece that I'll share, which is a little unique, is for anyone who wasn't able to be here with us this evening, this event is being streamed live on Facebook. I don't know if that's worthy of applause or not. Maybe a little cowbell. Can I get a little cowbell for Facebook? There's the cowbell. So congratulations, graduates. We're very proud of you. Welcome all.
All right, so at this point, we would like to welcome the principal of Mountain View Middle School, Wendy Hastings.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2017 Mountain View Middle School promotion ceremony. I've been privileged to have been the principal of MVMS over the last 4 years, and I'm grateful to have been alongside your sons and daughters. What a 4 years it has been. Over the last 4 years, these students have been part of many accomplishments. I'd like to share a few of them with you from their 8th grade year. Field Hockey B Team, Division 4, runners-up. Girls B Soccer Team, Division 4, runners-up. Volleyball B Team, Division 3, state champions. Boys B Basketball, Tri-County League Division runners-up. Girls B Basketball, Tri-County League Division runners-up. Wrestling, Division 2, state champions. Girls Softball, Division 2, state runners-up. Our chorus scored a 4 out of 4 at Large Group Festival, and band scoring 3 out of 4. Chorus, band, and orchestra sending 15 students to District Festival for outstanding performance. Our Destination Imagination team, Team Secret, advancing to globals in Tennessee, where they competed against 17 countries and 47 other states, where the team placed 5th in the world in the middle level scientific challenge. 111 8th grade students were invited to attend this year's annual honors dinner. That included 39 students who achieved all A's for both their 7th and 8th grade year, and 72 achieving A's and B's in 7th and 8th grade. There are many others that I could highlight, including individual achievements. All of these accomplishments are truly remarkable, and we're very proud of all of you. These 286 8th graders are bound for the next phase of their life, high school. This is a talented, animated, considerate, polite, and sometimes forgetful group of former unassuming little 5th graders that we were so thankful to have part of the Mountain View community. They have molded into the young adults that sit before us this evening, and we know they are ready and prepared to move on to their high school years. In full disclosure, I've really struggled in writing this speech over the last week. It's true. How do you find the perfect words to share with a group of students that hold a very special place in your heart? You see, my first year as principal at Mountain View was the year that this class started 5th grade at Mountain View. I remember our first day together like it was yesterday. On my first day, I walked into the building just like many of our 5th graders did, a little scared and worried about what it was going to be like here. That morning, I had breakfast duty, and my fear must have been written all over my face. An adorable little 5th grade boy came up to me and said, "Hi, how are you? Is this your first day too?" I remember laughing a little bit, thinking, wow, is it that noticeable that a 10-year-old can see right through me? Some impression I'm making on my first day at the job. So I answered, yes, it's my first day too. He then asked me in a little squeaky voice if I was nervous. I panicked for a moment, thinking, what is the right answer here? And then went on to tell him the truth. I was nervous. He went on to tell me that his mom had told him that morning that it was okay to be nervous, and that the beginning is the hardest part. But to remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. A famous quote by Winnie the Pooh author A.A. Milne. I immediately smiled from ear to ear and knew I had found my home. I'd like to think that in helping me in that moment, he might have got a little reassurance that he wasn't alone in being a bit fearful of a new beginning either. Many of you sitting here this evening may have fear of leaving middle school behind. As you move on to your new beginning, embarking on high school, remember too that you aren't alone. Lean on one another and bring out the best in each other. I ask you to remember that quote, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. The next 4 years are going to be a blur. All of you will have many special moments throughout your high school career, as I had in breakfast that morning, that will forever have an impact on you. Enjoy these days, be in the moment, and help others have their moment too. Remember that all of your memories don't need to be chronicled on a cell phone and posted for thousands of followers on Twitter and Instagram to see. Sometimes your memory is significantly more precious than any picture that a device could ever take. Gain as much as you can from all the opportunities that high school has to offer. Get involved and take risks, like joining a new club and meeting new people. In closing, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the school board, the administrative team, teachers, and staff for their support. A special thank you to all of the parents and family members that are here tonight for supporting your child through the middle years and for sharing your sons and daughters with us every day. I always find it difficult to say goodbye, and with this group of students who are very special to me, it's especially difficult. So instead, I choose until we meet again. I look forward to watching all of you walk across this very stage in 4 years as high school graduates. I know that you will make as big of an impact on Goffstown High School, or whatever high school you're choosing to attend, as you have made on me and all of us here at Mountain View. Thank you, and I wish all the best to all of you.
We'll now have a performance of "I Will Always Remember You" by Vicki Tucker Courtney, performed by the Mountain View Middle School Select Chorus under the direction of Emily Lescart.
I thought I heard
before we get to the 8th grade certificates, we have some awards to go through. So the first one is the Presidential Award for Academic Achievement, introduced by Mrs. Melissa Gray, Special Education Facilitator.
The President's Award for Educational Achievement is to recognize students who show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. This award is meant to encourage and reward students who work hard and give their best effort in school. At this time, I would like to recognize the following students who have earned the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. And if we could hold our applause to the end, that would be great. Tegan Andrew, Aiden Bello, Leah Burdine, Rebecca Biederman, Glory Bizamana, Emma Bowen, Emily Brown, Olivia Burnham, Madison Charette, Jessica DiMarzio, Kaylin Douglas, Ryan Fanny, Ricardo Fournier, Cole Garboski, Christopher Gendron, Gabrielle Halprin, Maddie Hayfield, Hella Hill, Emily Honadel, Killian Hornabrook, Jessica Howarth, Daniel Long, Dylan Martell, Shelby Martineau, Elizabeth Maurer, Jeremy Nixon, Kobe Potvin, Emma Roussel, Jameson Seltzer, Lucas Vallier, and Feng Shui.
All right, great job. You can sit now. Thank you. Next, we have the American Citizenship Award, introduced by Dr. Michael McMurray, Dean of Students.
The American Citizenship Awards recognizes students who participate in school and/or community service, show a positive attitude towards classmates, school, and the community, display an understanding and appreciation of civic responsibility, possess strength of character and the courage to do what is right, promote citizenship within our school or community through other activities. Students were recognized on team during this past week. This afternoon, we will recognize the 2 top students who have earned this award for each team. At this time, I would like to recognize the following students who will receive the American Citizenship Award. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. From Team 8-1, Abigail Soares and Lucas Valliere. Please remain standing, guys. From Team 8-2, Ella Hill and Aaron Silvestri. And from Team 8-3, Isabel Mellum and Grady Cretion. Congratulations.
Next, we have the Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, introduced by Ms. Wendy Hastings, Principal, Mountain View.
Since 1983, the President's Award for Educational Excellence recognizes students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging academic standards. Students receiving this award have earned an A in all classes this year and have achieved outstanding scores on our district testing, NWEA. At this time, I would like to recognize the following students who have achieved academic success. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Fahim Ahmed. Jamie Baines. Haley Boschman. Adriana Cartier. Jackson Charles. Alexa Damboyce. Jacqueline Dever. Cassidy Exner. Murray McKay. Carly Smith. Zachary Vandekar. And Jessica Vo. Congratulations to all of you. You may now be seated.
Okay, so this is the time where, this is why we're here, for the promotion certificates. So we're going to ask that the Team 8-1 teachers come on up, and as the students come through, we ask all of you to please hold your applause or cowbell, because everybody wants to hear their son or daughter's name being called. So wait until the end of the team, and then we can do our applause. All right, let's do this.
Dylan Abreu. Ethan Ainsley. Tegan Andrew. Abby Arell. Aaron Martes. Kyle Lozier. Matthew Beers. Hannah Reed. Haley Boschman. Jalissa Beauclair. Rylan Duck. Aiden Bella. Rebecca Peterman. Nathan Bonacorsi. Nathan Sharp. Jillian Boyer. Ethan Bradley. Evan Broussard. Olivia Byrne. Natalia Moon. Brendan Cook. Alexis Poole. Allison Christopher. Brandon Demers. Tyler Denton. Kaylin Douglas. Ryan Fanning. Sadie Bay. Anna Fisher. Peter Deckles. Christopher Jensen. Darcy Gregario. Alden Harvey. Heather Holt. Killian Hornibrook. Sean Hunter. Reagan Ingley. Anthony Isabel. Matthew Jones. Katie Jordan. Adam Jeff.
Joe Lambert. Alicia LeBlanc. Joe Ledoux. Mike Levesque. Abby Lombardi. Kendall Martin. Aaron Mullen. Elliot Moeller-McIsaac. Spencer Moores. Ellie Mauer. Anna Mullins. Sydney Mason. Tommy O'Brien. Nikki Osborne. Alex Tabanesi. Anthony Pompey. Cody Cotton. Setzler. Elliot Smith. Lily Smith. Casey Snow. Abby Soares. Jake St. Alban. Nate Stevens. Molly Strong. Grace Thaler. Zola Thornton. Desiree Hughes. Nolan Trotter. Brianna Valle. Lucas Allier. Jessica Lowe. Alex Walton. Violet Webb. Sienna West. Derek Wood. Cody Young. Ladies and gentlemen, students of 8-1.
Okay, would like to call up the teachers of Team 8-2, and again, remind that we should save our applause so that everybody can hear his or her kids' names. Thank you.
Fahim Ahmed.
Jamie Baines.
Ashley Banfield.
Haley Barber. Lori Ismail.
Dalton Lake.
Kirsty Blanchett.
Logan Bovair.
Brendan Brill.
Meredith Buckley.
Leah Brooke.
Emma Callender.
Aaron Camerata.
Mia
Juliana Cartier.
Gage Cass.
Evie Castellano.
Coral Caitlin.
Madison Charette.
Megan Sharon.
Cody Cook.
Garrett Cody.
Nicholas Cody.
Ainsley Coyle.
Matthew Dalton.
Alexa Dambois.
Sarah Dambois.
Abigail Danielson.
Haley Desjardins.
Jacqueline Dever.
Johanna Dillaway.
Jessica DiMarzio.
Christopher Dodge.
Sean Donovan.
Ricardo Fournier.
Alyssa Gabadon.
Ty Gallagher.
Brianne Glod.
Jose Gonzalez.
Dominic Governanti.
Kyla Gray.
I can't believe I just said that. That's okay.
Casey Haygood.
Margaret Hanson.
Ella Hill.
I think I got this one right.
Emily Hohanato.
I got that right.
Jessica Howarth.
Jacob Howell.
Zachary Hughes.
Kevin Jang.
Travis Jones.
Colby Kinsman.
James Levesque II.
Oh no, I think they're like.
Oh.
Daniel Long.
Jay Liu.
Aiden Meany.
Cole Minnick.
Justin Monfret.
Jet Mullaney.
Samir Mustafik.
Kristen Nanoff.
Paul Michael Nett.
Troy Ostrander.
George Pierce.
Caleb Pelchat.
Emily Peterson.
Zachary Picard.
Noah Pinio.
Smile, Noah.
Alexis Plamondon.
Sarah Poist.
Peyton Pollard.
Eric Purcell.
Bianca Raymond.
Devin Raymond.
Mason Reeves.
Liam Ravaz.
Calvin Sage.
Madeline Sage.
Aaron Silvestri.
Anthony Sindoni.
Alana Smith.
Get more FaceTime on the camera, Carly. Carly Smith.
Kyra Stearns.
Sean Stewart.
Gianna Sugarman.
Amelia Sweet.
Jonathan Texera.
William Tipping.
Julia Tortorino.
Olivia Town.
Lacey Tupper.
Lisa Vickery.
Trinity Wasim.
Annabelle Walbert Grace. Grace.
Feng Shui.
These are the fabulous students of A2. Yeah, right here. Woo!
Yes. All right, so now we'd like to welcome the Team 8-3 teachers. Come on up.
Emma Albertini. Molly Baines. Courtney Barton. Joshua Began. Nathan Belanger. Leah Burdine. Alexis Bissett. Kaylin Bird. Samantha Bograd. Emma Bowen. Aiden Bowie. Emily Brown. Kaylin Campbell. Elizabeth Chavette. Grady Cretion. Aiden Clinton. Thomas Colarusso. Kyla Connors. Kevin D'Amelio. Trey Donjou. Nicholas Dalton. Kaylee Damboyce. Grace DeLorme. Lonnie Demers. Owen Dennison. Zachary DeRochemont. Eric DeRousseau. John Irwin. Joshua Ewing Simone. Cassidy Exner. Kylie Farrell. Isaiah Fennell. Caitlin Fitzpatrick. John Flanagan. Caitlin Fox. Taryn Fox. Olivia Freeman. Cole Garboski. Joel Gill. Michelle Gosselin. Carson Gregoire. Gabrielle Halpern. Maggie Hayfield. Sage Heald. Jeremy Henault. Jarrett Henault. Adam Houle. Veronica Iredale. Christina Karagianis.
John Kelly. Kevin Kennerson. Evan Kime.
David King. Alexander Koenig. Kylie Lelane. Logan Lambert. Colin Lasella. Amanda Lescart. Ryan Maya. Dylan Martell. Shelby Martineau. Andrew Mason. Andrew McCarthy. Evan McQuaig. Broden McCune. Murray McKay. Nicholas Meekum. Isabel Mellum. Harrison Metis. Layla Navu. Jeremy Nixon. Teresa Norris. Vincent O'Dowd. Joshua O'Melia. McKinley Paradise. Gracie Pierce. Bowden Pinard. Nico Blue Puglisi. Dylan Roberge. Jack Romaine. John Rowan. Emily Salyards. Rooster Smith. Aaron Snook. Daniel Sperry. Gabriel Sorrell. Alexandra Tebow. Zachary Vandekar. Taylor Wheeler. Chloe Wright. Nathan Wright. Paxton Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, Team 8-3.
All right, so I gotta say, I've been doing almost 20 years of middle school promotion ceremonies, and without a doubt, has been the most extremely well-behaved group of parents. So it's easy to see where the great kids come from. So give yourselves a round of applause. So with some closing remarks, and in some respects beginning remarks, is Goffstown High School Principal Frank McBride.
Good evening. I'll stick with the great pace that you have had this evening, and I will echo again extremely well-behaved students and parents. I am somewhat biased, but I do believe you are leaving one great school, heading to another, most of you. And those who I will not be fortunate enough to work with next year, I wish you the best when you head off to other great private schools or other schools in the area. To those of you coming to Goffstown High School, my message remains the same and very, very, very consistent, and I believe it more today than I ever have, is that students who are successful at Goffstown High School do school, work hard at doing school, but they're also involved in other aspects of the Goffstown High School community. So if you're currently involved in activities in clubs and organizations, I would say please continue on. If you are not, I would urge you, and definitely your parents and your support groups, to make it a non-negotiable that you're going to do school well and also be involved in other activities. Goffstown High School is filled with great coaches and teachers and paraprofessionals and custodians. They're the options, support staff. You will have so many people who will care for you and work with you. I just hope that you give us the opportunity to do it in a very, very comprehensive way. So take a few weeks off. I do hope you work hard over the summer, and I look forward to seeing you all in the fall. Have a great summer. Thank you.
So we'd like a special thank you to the Grand Marshals, who are 7th graders, Gabriel Brigham, Antonio Capos, Emma Yaris, and Reagan Malley. So now we have the Recessional March by Bruce Pearson, performed by the Mountain View Middle School Band under the direction of Miss Emily Fixler.